The Jamal Murray-less Nuggets. Game 3 underway as Phoenix wins the tip. He's down with a rebound. Here is Payne. Thought his speed could be an asset, and it was there.
Against Booker and Durant and get better shots out of that.
Booker on the floater.
It's a sign if you're a Denver Nuggets fan, you want to see him get off to a hot start similar to game 1.
See Phoenix playing a little faster here.
And look, I mentioned the 2 for 16 from the Phoenix bench. Typically, role players off the bench play better at home.
Murray gets the roll. Jamal Murray had a stretch in the fourth quarter. At 34 in game 1. Here is Booker. He got it.
Adequate job against KD, and he's done a great job so far.
Porter Jr. gets it to go from 3. A good sign for Denver as to Payne. Missed opportunity for the Nuggets. Now Booker alone. Punish! Retouch of the 2-time MVP.
And no double there. But Monty Williams did tell us before the game, against any great player, you got to mix up those.
And that was something that Michael Malone and Denver prepared for today as well. Here's Murray turning the corner and pizza pieing it home.
And I'm telling you, if
Good D from Gordon. AD 1 of 6 to start. Here's Jokic off to Porter Jr. He got it on a 3.
And I will say that
Offensive options, that means Ross, and it could also mean TJ Warren. Booker hoists and hits.
them, but then their offense started to struggle because they weren't getting enough offensive support around the stars.
Bruce Brown able to float it in. Very good defensively thus far in these playoffs. Jokic, great look. Murray to the rim.
You try to take a
Two that I remember.
Here's Booker nuzzling in and hitting again. Devin
Gordon, Brown, Murray, and Green played a total of 10 minutes together in the regular season.
got absolutely pummeled in the non-Jokic minutes in the regular season. Green fires away and hits with the shot clock fading. Jeff Green.
How do you want your defense to weather his attack?
Well, it starts with our offense. Funny enough, we had 5 turnovers in that first quarter. And every time we turn the ball over, they're getting out running, and they're playing at a really...
There, Gordon 2. Denver with numbers. Murray slices in. And Green there for the follow. Short, Durant the rebound. AD just 1 of 9 from the floor. Good look there, and Landale flushes it down. Especially when it came to trying to stick with Nikola Jokic. Here's Brown elevating and finishing. Bruce Brown tied at 37 in game 3. Warren to the mid-range. Yeah, that's what he can do.
Allow for more space for Kevin Durant and Devin Booker to work, especially without Chris Paul.
What a pass. My goodness. That was Jokic. Durant able to hit with it. 3-on-2 developing. Booker fades and hit.
This is the Phoenix Suns second quarter.
Booker, you bet.
Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. First, Chris Paul spoke up once, stepped back, allowed the team to talk. Then he spoke up a second time, and then allowed Kevin Durant and Devin Booker to speak amongst them.
Getting frustrated with DeAndre Ayton without a field goal here in game 3, and it turns into 2 on the other end.
And rightfully so. Look, either mentally or physically engage himself in this series and in this game.
And Kevin Durant, the jump shot's not falling, but he is getting... Here's Durant again, gets the whistle, plus the bucket. What a... Finds Ross, short on the 3. Ayton goes up with it and hooks it home. First field.
Himself into the game, gets a little offensive rebound and an easy putback. That's how you get yourself involved in this game.
Murray, what a fit. Warren and Ross inserted into the rotation tonight for Monty Williams as Durant is able to finish. They put up 66 thus far here in the first half of game 3. Murray with some space, high off the window. Booker had 27 in the first half on 12 of 15 shooting. Ayton push shot is good.
He's got to do a much better job of making the Denver Nuggets feel him.
Here's Murray with Ayton switched on him. Murray bounces back and buries the mid-range, getting that switch on Ayton. Murray step back three is good. Jamal Murray has had it going.
Porter Jr. and KCP open for threes in a 2-on-1 situation.
Shamet pull-up is good. Here's Murray. Phoenix leading by 11. Murray fading and hitting. There by Gordon and Porter Jr. Porter Jr. in the corner, knocks down the three, and a timeout taken by Phoenix. Here's Booker at 27 in the first half. Yet to score in this third. Booker has scored now.
Can elevate over you. Some of these guys have that ability. He just shoots that fadeaway, and it's unguardable.
Here's Gordon, guarded by Durant, will take and hit. 4 of 5 from the floor. Booker, he got it. Everything looks pure.
And it doesn't just look pure, it looks comfortable. Right now, the Denver Nuggets need to put a little pressure on Devin Booker. They need to.
17 shooting. Jokic dumps it down. Gordon the deep catch. Sneaks between two and flushes it home. In halftime deficit vanquished. Durant connects. 2-0 series edge. Coming on 3.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Booker dumps it underneath. Landale able to lay it in.
Forward. And then they added Paul Millsap, a versatile forward. And now they add Aaron Gordon. So
He's started.
Booker connects on a three, executing the 2-for-1.
Shots. He has a timeliness about his game. How do you discourage his comfort here down the stretch?
Well, obviously we got a mix-up team with him, but we don't want to give up threes. I think D.A. and Jock have done a good job of forcing him off the paint. Jock has done a much better job. We need D.A.
Here's Payne to Durant.
Honest here, I probably would have called an offensive foul.
Wow, thank you, Steve. That is very interesting, and it did feel that way. Jokic just in a speed. Porter Jr. will fire and hit from three. Ayton the rebound, and then Bruce Brown swipes it away. Jokic floats it in.
One in, and Landale is coming to check in right now. Like I said, how long is he going to stay with DeAndre Ayton? Missing a putback, as you see Kevin Durant there with the
Booker has his 41 without shooting a single free throw. Durant doubled, finds Booker on the move. He got it.
Landale, DeAndre Ayton, they could take a dribble to clear the pressure.
Saw it moments ago with Bruce Brown, and Ayton as Porter hits the three, and Booker. Jokic gets fouled and floats it in. A chance for Booker. Delivers, no look to the corner. Warren, that time he got it.
He's done an outstanding job of mixing in the offensive players with the defensive players. Terrence Ross, TJ Warren.
Wow, body! What a highlight! Brandon Booker back and forth, two-man game. 5 to shoot. Booker gives it up. Warren, 1 to shoot. The leaner is good. Booker slicing through, cups it up, and in! 45! Johnson. And you needed this kind of performance as Porter hits another three. You needed this kind of... Durant finds Warren. He's had a couple big buckets in the fourth. Shot clock fading. Durant, you bet! 38 for KD. 8-point lead for Phoenix as Jokic softly... 13.3 to go. Jokic the catch, the dish. What a rejection from Durant as Jokic tips it in. 20 with 47. And an unforgettable night for the Phoenix Suns duo of Booker and